Hi everybody, this is As Good As It Gets, and today I'm going to be showing you how to rape train. I've had lots of people come up to me and they say, we've seen your videos, we know you can, how do you rape train? How do you like avoid all the zombies and not have to worry about getting killed and stuff? So today I'm going to show you.
The station that holds the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are grateful to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel under these stations of this group, huh?
Alright, usually the first thing what everyone does
It's always the first priority.
is the first thing everyone always does is they go to a window and they try to like kill the zombies. Now what I do is, and this is also a good way to like start practicing a rape train, because round one, usually like up to round 10, the zombies are quite slow. So what you want to do is let them all in and practice rape train with a few, and they're slow as well. So it's a good way to sort of practice rape training. You know, they're fairly easy to dodge. It's basically just figuring out how to make the zombies go where you want them to go to create space for you to get around them. As you can see, because I'm over here to this side, the zombies are coming towards me and I've got all that space there. So simply just run round and do, do the same. Just stick to one side, get all the zombies to stay on one side of this area. And you can do it with fairly small areas. And just never get trapped in a corner. That's rule number 1 of rape training. You get trapped in a corner, you've got no chance. Unless you've got a thunder gun. Oh, you bugger. Where'd it come from? I think that might be all of them out now. And I always buy quick revive as well. I know people always say don't buy quick revive till round 10, otherwise you might as well just restart. But you never know, you might carry on, get some good weapons, and it might be worth sticking. Alright, so now we've got them all close together, and as you can see, they're lined up. And the bullets carry through, so you're getting 10 points a bullet, and it's just worth it. It's a good idea just to get them all lined up. And always aim for the feet as well, because then you can get more bullets in. Oh, hang on, I've sort of forgotten my own rule of going around. Okay, hang on, one sec. If you all come back down here. I don't know, this is kind of good actually, because I've got them all in a line. So yeah, just aim low. Oh, and if you can, once you've got a few bullets in, keep aiming low, get a couple of bullets in the legs, and then knife another one. And I mean, you don't get a lot of points for doing up windows at the beginning. Like there you can see I've already stopped getting points, but I always do the windows up, because by the time the zombies down here are taking down the barriers for these two, it's sort of like the same time that they come out those two there. As you can see here, we've got a fast one. I do particularly try to kill them because I don't like them in the group, because they tend to get away from the group, and then that's when problems occur. So I'm taking a risk here. I've got zombies all around me, but I've made sure I've got space and room. Got another fast one here. I might just kill him. Okay, he didn't want to die. It's perfectly normal. Keep an eye on him, make the space, and go around. It's as simple as that. People always say they say, oh, in your videos you always make it's always a lot more difficult than it looks. Just like I said, first couple of rounds, get a few zombies out like this. They're slow, and just practice. Go and just practice doing this. I've run out of ammo here, so I'm just going to knife him to get the points. Make sure when you knife you're already backing up a split second after you click that knife button, because you don't want to get caught. That was lucky. It's just all about maximising points, because you know, when you get to those later rounds and you've got spare points, it just helps, especially if you get down and then you need to borrow your perks back. And, I mean, look, you know, it's round 3. I've done 2 rounds and I'm already at 3,000 points, so... Usually round 3 I would think about making a move if I've got this amount of points. But, because the point of this video is to show everyone how to rape train, I'm sort of staying for a bit, but I might, in fact, let's get rid of these fast ones. Oh, he died pretty quickly. Shotgun shooting. If you stay by the door for a next room, stay there for as long as possible and just back up into the door when you need to. And oh no, I'm stuck! Oh, well, this is not a great video. I'm just already down. Yeah, sort of, once again, sort of forgot my own rule. Never go into a corner. People always ask me, they always say, why do you always do solo instead of in teams? And it's simple. It's so much easier when, especially if you're planning on rape training, if you're by yourself, because if I had someone up there and then they come around here, I've got zombies coming from 2 sides, and things just get complicated. So I always prefer playing zombies by myself, or with one person I can speak to who can rape train also. Wow, that grenade did nothing. Oh, that was bad. I've noticed a lot of people, when they get instant kill, they just get an LMG and they just start spraying. Spray if you need to, because there's like, if there's a big group of them and you've got no other choice, but if you see individual ones, always knife them for the points. It's so much more convenient. I'm probably only going to do till round 5, maybe kill the dogs to show you. And then I'll make probably another video with later on in the rounds. Show you how to rape train like later on. If you've got a gun like this on the low rounds where it's fairly strong, aim for the head because you get extra points. I think it's like 100 points instead of 60. As I said, try and stick close to the door. If you've got enough points, then you can back up if you need to and just bail. But if you haven't got enough points, don't risk it. Just find space. If you're at this sort of point, I would recommend going back to the first room where there's plenty of space. Always board up windows if you've got spare second or 2. Extra points at the early rounds, and it's just more convenient when you're running around later. That's a nice zombie. Could we get some extra points in? That's double points. Alright, got this. Everyone always goes for the perks as soon as they see them. I would recommend if you get a nuke, wait until the last second, get as many kills as you can before grabbing it, because it's for 100 extra points. I tend to avoid perk drops at the like first
They seem to have all
10-15 rounds, because I find later on you actually get more if you don't pick them up now.
No rounds, no
Oh,
wounds, no
sorted.
joy.
I'm going to start making my way to the stage, because I'll show you why when you get dogs. There's a little trick that is just really helpful. Oh my god, that was terrible shooting. I'm not sure what round the dogs are going to come in. It will either be 6 or 7, because that's like the highest now.
It smells a delicate.
I'll try and get the dogs part in this. I don't know how long I can record for, because my camera's a bit weird. So I'm going to try and get the dogs in. If I can't, oh well, I'll put another video.
More screams. Ah, you must be punished. You're dirty, dirty.
Like I say, I've got enough points, so I'm going to sit with my back to the door, and then if I need to, I can just back up into the door and go onto the stage. Another thing, say you're reloading like this and it's a slow weapon, and you decided not to. A little trick is, hang on, let me waste a couple of bullets. So I've got 2 bullets left. I'm going to reload. What I can do is, say you start to reload, oh my god, there's a zombie coming, quickly click sprint for a second, and you'll stop reloading, and you still keep the bullets that you already had reloaded. So reloading, another zombie, boom. I know there's probably like some people watching this and they're probably thinking, oh, we already know that, but there's quite a few people out there who don't know the little things which help, so this is for them. For people who do know the basics, I'm going to be doing another video on the more high level and more convenient and helpful things. So make sure you watch that. It'll probably be called the same thing as this, but part 2. Alright, so into stage. We got dogs. Dogs? No, not dogs yet. If I had more points than this, I would usually buy claymores. I'm going to see how this round goes. A good tip if you're doing multiplayer with other people, if you all line up here, all the zombies come at you straight on and you can just rape train the tits off of them pretty much. So always keep an eye on behind you though, get someone to watch that back window, and if you're by yourself and you're not very experienced, I wouldn't actually recommend doing this. As you can see, I almost got cornered there. Always turn the power on, as you probably know, as soon as possible. Another rule, never walk backwards. And always, you know, be aware of your surroundings. Because a lot of people do that, they just keep backing up, and then there's a zombie behind them and it's like, okay, now we should most definitely have dogs now, because I think the highest is round 7. And I'm going to show you a trick which is very, very helpful. You'll be doing the higher rounds, you'll be out of ammo, and all you need is max ammo, but you don't want to face the dogs. Now if you go on either side of these, and go to the edge, right to the edge, but without falling off. Watch. Oh my god, there's a dog coming towards me. Oh no, he's not. And it's actually a glitch. As long as you stay here, on the ends, the dogs will not attack you, they will just sit there and you can just light them up. And because they're staying still, aim for the head, more points. And especially if you're running out of ammo like I am right now, although I've got a thunder gun. As you can see, I'm getting 100 points instead of 60, which is helpful. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna do the more complicated stuff in my next video. Alright, I'll see you all in my next video.